This belongs to you.
It's a crossbow!
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor.
You were adopted!
How can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Who the Luminary?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
Accursed luminary. I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature.
I literally walked in. I'm just saying, Link has never, like, walked into it like this.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
Is making sales behind the scenes. Yep.
If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Fanatics! All of them! Fanatics! Were fulfilling your duty, travel to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as one of the Darkspawn are thrown to judged by King Cerulean. Heliodor Dungeon. Hey, cut it out. Make me. Get a grip. Making a racket isn't going to help you anyway. Then let's talk. Sheesh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
Crazy enough to work.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite.
Looks a little bit like Roxas too.
The Luminary? You're serious?
As serious as a heart attack.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Huh? Wait here.
Aye, Captain.
You? But
Ah! Here's your stuff back.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Ezra takes a sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there.
Gives me my belongings.
I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
Alright, thief, let's go.
We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Hollow when you're ready to...
Okay. Let's go.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
It could be silver.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere.
Heliodor sewers. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, piece of candy. Throws Octane. For now. Locked. Locked. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Let's get out of here, man!
Come on, this way!
Dude, there's a
Follow my
guard.
lead.
Alright, snuff that torch out, follow my lead. These guys must be blind.
Follow my lead.
Zoink, Scoops, let's get out of here.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
Whoa! Like zoink, Scoops. Oh gosh, you're pretty.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Don't know. This has been pretty good lucky. Got thrown in prison, got out the same day. Yeah, life seems to be pretty good. Let's save. I've gone all this time without saving. Why is that statue all the way underground here? You know what? Some people need that grace, okay? Level 6. Oh, why is vote now? I need 35 more XP to level up. I see a dragon. It's
Wait,
King KR
there's something
Rule.
there.
No, it's like Dungeons and Dragons. There's a dragon in a dungeon.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Come on, we need to move now.
Let's get out of here. Well, here goes nothing.
Cannonball! Tuck and roll, tuck and roll.
Whew. Huh?
Yeah, a big mystical. It's like Indiana Jones just with a dragon instead of a boulder. Yes.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah, a drop in a single passage tunnel.
Come on, quickly!
Hi guys, bye guys. Would you care for a fight? I know now's not the most opportune time, but you know what? I still need to level up. Maybe if I fight all you guys, we might be able to take the dragon on. See, that's more, again, that's not giving it the slip. That's just escaping.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going.
And dragons under castles. It's not that unheard of.
Uh-oh.
Do the roar. Flamethrower! Charizard used flamethrower!
Run!
Yeah, so nothing new. Woo, that chili did not sit well.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is, the Darkspawn.
Ah, me and my big mouth.
Yeah, might as well just play the... Oh, what is it? The...
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Not quite.
There they are.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you.
Let's go.
Come on. Let's not do...
The name's Eric, by the way.
Pleased to meet you, Eric. We're a teamy. I just need to get to me. We're soaring, flying. Aim for the bushes. There were no bushes. Square Enix presents. Hey, welcome on in, Prideful Wolf. Instead, there was water. You know, I got stream ping for this, and I'm like, it's fine. Again, I don't know what it is with Daimo, but it's not like giving the stream pings like it should. Oh no, go to sleep. I'm gonna have a couple plans I need to do anyway, so. Is it composer Koichi Sugiyama? It's a blooper! Yeah, get some sleep, get some rest. So much for the fun, Ezra. I hope the game goes great for you. Again, and again, my whole plan is, again, this will actually probably be the end of the first part of the YouTube video. But yeah, I'm going to try to at least make the Dragon Quest series on YouTube, so that way anybody that's missed the beginning or any parts of it, they can catch up that way. Echoes of an elusive era, elusive age. So that's kind of my hope. Record your activities in the adventure log. Yes. Okay, hold right trigger to dash. Just
Wake up, lazy bones.
you call lazy bones.
Come on.
Up you get. We'll get it.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
Yeah, faith is a very powerful tool.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now.
Mostly me, though.
Which means we can't hang around here too long. let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be...
A hero hounded. Okay. Are you the nun?
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see... It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
Fugitives is just one. It's just me.
Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done.
Thanks. We appreciate that.
Time to get out of here.
We're going to get a little fresh air.
Not anymore.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from?
Yup.
I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road.
So, side
And
roads.
if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Of course.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Very true. They got guards at all the entrances. Well, most of them, I should say.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that...
Eric and Ezra joined forces. Huzzah! Da, 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 da. Okay.
You're cute.
That was like perfectly timed. A pet power is incredible ability performed by 2 party members. At least. Okay, got it. Oh, 1 sec. Hey! So that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now tell me, son, have you heard of pet powers? They're special attacks that can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. And believe me, they're well worth learning. Alright, let me think. Of course, I've got just the one for you. Ready to try. I'm pretty sure if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the real decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it on some hapless monsters. You'll soon see how incredible it really is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? Sure. That's the spirit. What does that mean? I hear you ask. Well, it's when you're in battle and monsters attack and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything. That should be enough to get you there. I'm sure now, stop listening to me waffling on, get out of here and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with the real decoy, come back and let me know. Except that it takes two to tango. Yeah, the armor is a little out there, but you know what? When the character designs comes from Akira Toriyama, it's gonna get out there. Bodkin Archer appears. Bodkin Archer is defeated!
Who else wants some?
Okay, I need 26 more XP. This might get me there. Cast buff. Let's get C out.
Nice.
Bodkin archers are defeated. Oh, and that will level me up. 3 skill points. Yes. I have 5 skill points. I'm using it on the great sword. Yeah, let's do this one. Great sword, yeah. I just do 5 more points damage. Yeah, this great sword and overhead swing. Oh, that could be handy. But yeah, that's going to be the next one. Swords, knives, boomerang, guile. I think he's using knives if I'm... You know what? Plain clothes. Let me at least see actually what he's packing. Okay, so he is packing a dagger. Yeah, he can wear the Wayfarers. Okay. Selenius character builder. So yeah, we'll work on his knives. Start with more power. Yeah, then I think next would be the bruiser, yeah. Let's get Furby! Just because then it increase the base damage, and then from there we can have some fun. Furby's down!
Nice!
Okay, 14. You destroyed the Furby! Exactly. Oh, okay. A group of enemies appeared! Yeah, let's get the Furby first. He's buffing himself. A group equals 2. Yes. Yes, it does. It's a small group. It's more of a pairing. Do, 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 do. Get the next Furby.
Nice.
One down. Ooh, yeah, that was a critical hit. Oh, tis Grogu, or should I say it was?
Ha! Easy.
No, it was Lil Green. It was Lil Green, or as they say, Dende. My name is Dende. Yes, I know Grogu is Baby Yoda, but this is Akira Toriyama's characters. So we go Lil Green and Dende.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people.
Good.
About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later.
Acquired very sneakily and
Right
forcibly.
down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot.
Hey, you know what? Everybody's gotta have plans, okay? Get down. Welcome to downtown Heliodor, the grimy little secret of posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about, eh? You ain't from around here, are ya? Well, if you ain't got a reason to stick around, I wouldn't bother. What's that? You're looking for the dump? Well, you're in the right part of town for rubbish. There's a great big pile of it right in the middle. Forget about it. Essentially, yeah. Whee! Oh, wait, is this so, weapon shop right here. Let's see what you got. I'm thinking let's get the knife. So that way he has something in his other hand. If we can. Oh, nope, you can't do that. Oh, okay, well. He's at least up a little bit.
This is the spot. Now. It's definitely here. It's not here.
Who
Gotta
could
be
have seen
kidding
that
me.
coming?
Me and Dirk. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little. Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
Yeah, we're gonna smack him around.
Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't.
It looked like somebody was in the window. boxer shorts. Those are expensive boxers. Dum 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 dum. The perfect armor. Just go around in boxes.
This old place hasn't changed a bit.
How long you been locked up?
Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy.
Okay.
Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her.
So I'm just seeing more and more side quests.
So
with
here's the
this.
plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Ah, that's the name, Ruby. What are you doing? Climb that tower. Find Ruby. The story of following the instructions.
Get out of here! Go on! Yeah.
Ah, bribery.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay. Ah, 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 ah.
Okay, that's gotta be Ruby. Seems like a nice girl. I'm a little lost here.
Yeah, can't find Ruby yet. You saw her heading back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
So, yep, we're head back to the inn.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our rumble. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about.
Correct.
Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
We're gonna steal a dog. Nice one, Bullseye. That great big carrot of a guard nearly weed himself when he saw ya. What you think you're staring at, eh? Get lost. You what? You won't borrow me dog? You having a giraffe, ain't ya? You're having a Oh, a good laugh. Okay. Having a giraffe, ain't ya? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on, sling your hook. Bullseye here, a lone wolf like me. He don't take kindly to strangers. But you know what? Some holy water and a buzzyberry or two might change his mind. What are you gawping at me like that for? I ain't like I ask you much. Just go and shake the tree and grab some berries in it. Go out of town. Down by the walkway, finger straight on. Big tree, funny berries on it, bosh. And as for only water, well, it's easy. Buy it from the shop. And remember, I didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want them both. Otherwise, no deal. I'd never be able to understand this person in real life. I don't even think I understand it even when written. Okay, so Princess Twilight. So, long story short of this game, find like in the game, like after you do kind of like a basic tutorial, you find out that you're the reincarnation of a legendary hero called the Luminary. Oh, do you have water? Can carry it. Okay, we got what we needed. Okay, now let's go back and give out the holy water. And she's just pacing back and forth. What did you think I was gonna hand over me dog to some stranger? Now, there's gotta be something in it for me, innit? That's how things work around here. So, get me some holy water and buzzberry or two, then we'll talk. Give the buzzberry and holy water to the holy girl? Yes. Let's see now. Yeah, that looks what I asked for. Blimey, you actually brought it, Mug. Here, Bullseye. It's your favorite buzzberries. We'll share these, alright? Woof. Yeah, good ain't there, alright? Let's sprinkle this holy water on them. There we... Shall we? There we go. Now the monsters stay clear when you go playing outside. Nice. Woof woof. What? Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me and I look out for him. Anyway, a promise is a promise. He's for a bit. Yeah. He's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye, listen boy. Go and play with this nice man. And for a bit, okay?
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riff. Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that! Ah!
Get him, boy!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Okay, so then for this one... For the main quest. Go here. The reward is kitty litter. I know. It's weird. Oh, I'm doing this to avoid detection. I see. Yeah, I did that because the guards. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, fancy. Let me look on the map. Oh, nope, I'm in the wrong building. Derek's shop is this one over here.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime. It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh,
How?
yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Seems sketchy.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
Because depending on the place, they may
But
not
I
have
need
bail.
that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
And the fact they were in the king's dungeon means that there is no bail. These are people that the king wants to get rid of. So, 1 second here. So, again, you gotta remember, especially back in olden times, like, again, they have a general jail cell for, like, petty criminals or even some major criminals. If you get put in the king's dungeon, that is like, there is no bail for you. There is no way for you to get out. You are there to rot and die. Or give whatever information you can. And so that's where our likely adventurers, our main character and his buddy old pal, met. It was inside of the king's dungeon. So, yeah. And I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy making that argument.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ear to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Congratulations.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
Coming from a thief.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. And besides, it's the only way to get there.